Yeah. It's me again. Yep, it's me again. Repping the home team. Yep. Shout out to Meek Millie for hooking the brother up some years ago. Went to the classic and all that. But look here, check this out, man. I want to share a quick story about the importance of reputation and how our reputation can precede us and get to a place before we do, or our reputation can follow us based on how much we glorify the reputation, or how much we put a stamp on the reputation, or how much we support the reputation. As a culture, it can hurt us tremendously. It is hurting us tremendously because the things that we glorify as wanting the reputation for something, it's to our demise. So when you look at us talking about our neighborhoods being hard or gangster or about the shit or being about it, you know, that's a reputation that we glorify. So when we talk about, man, that nigga JoJo a murderer, boy, that boy there with it, boy, that boy there a gunslinger, you heard me? When we talk about that dude like that, and we know that dude done killed our cousin, our nephew, our brother, sister, daughter, son, but we glorifying his reputation as opposed to bringing justice to the family and the loved ones, we have a reputation of not showing support to our communities. When we glorify or have a reputation of clowning one another for being educated or having a grander perspective on life or reading books, or when we have a reputation of our children only focusing on fashion as opposed to lifetime powerful positions, you know, it's to our demise. When we have a reputation of doing drive-bys in this particular car or getting this particular car to do this kind of business, their reputation precedes us, you know, and it's to our demise. And so I went to St. Louis a couple of weeks ago, and I was with an old friend of mine, and we were rolling, chilling, saw the city, beautiful city. I love it. You know, love the atmosphere. I love it. But despite all the drama and the crime, it's a beautiful city, beautiful people, great potential, you know, great minds out there. To survive, you got to have a great mind, flat out. And so we was rolling, and then we went to this place, this one area, I think it was St. Charles. And when we exited the freeway, they got paranoid. I don't know, we should be over here. There's black folks over here. And this person I'm with is from St. Louis. You know, West St. Louis, West Side St. Louis, whatever they call it. But anyway, I know they bought it over there. And this person here ain't scared of shit, let alone to be having this type of fear. It hurt me, especially in 2019, to hear him say, we not supposed to be over here because they're gonna fuck with us. The police gonna fuck with us. And man, it's disheartening to know that we've established such a reputation for ourselves that we can't even go no goddamn way outside of our own communities. People don't even want us around them because we have a reputation of going somewhere and decreasing the value because we don't understand our own value. So I just want to say real quick, brothers and sisters out there, man, especially to the brothers out there, you know, bruh, understand that the reputation that we setting in our hoods, the reputations that we want, man, they hurting our women and our children. They hurting us from enjoying life. It keeps us secluded to a certain area to where we can't go expand and live life to its fullest. If I work hard all week and the city is developing a new area and they have some stuff over there for me to go enjoy, I want to go enjoy it. I don't want to be limited to just eating shrimp fried rice and wings out of paper bag from people that don't even look like me, or limited to just eating at home. You know, if I want to go out and eat good, I want to go out and eat good. I want to try what the city got to offer. If I see something on TV, they saying they got good food over here, I want to go try it. But the reputation that we have for ourselves won't allow us to go do it comfortably. To the point to where when we go somewhere, we automatically get stereotyped, or we automatically get labeled like, oh, they ain't gonna tip, or they gonna come in here and be loud, or they gonna come in here and start arguing, or they gonna come in here and do this and do that, or whatever. And it's unfortunate that we have to have our people out here in the world not able to do what they want to do freely because of the reputation that we've established for ourselves. Understand this, brothers and sisters too, but mostly to the brothers. It ain't too late to get a new reputation or a new name for our people and our culture. And I know a lot of people will say, well, that don't apply to me. That's them niggas over there. No, because when voting season come around, that shows you how American society looks at you. They don't look at you like, oh, you a middle class and you grew up this way, or you upper class, you grew up that way. Nah, they say black votes, white votes, Hispanic votes, you all in the same lane. Ain't nobody looking at all that. Now, the only thing that gave us a pass, from my understanding, which I'm a witness to it, I've been there. That wasn't the first time I experienced something like that. I experienced that back in the game, but in 2019, that ain't something that, you know, I thought I'd be facing again. But the only thing that saved us was the fact that we was in the Beamer. We was in a BMW. And that's a harsh reality, unfortunately. The kind of cars I like box cars. I got a Caprice and a Delta 8. That's what I like. Can I afford something else? Of course, by the grace of God, but that's what I like. But I know that the cars I drive, on sight, I get a bad look all the time. But it's cool. But when I step out it, you know what I'm saying? The man I am, unfortunately, I got to kind of give a piece of myself sometimes, which means that attitude that I want to give based on them looks that I get, I want to just react and snap. You know what I'm saying? But I know I got to keep my cool because the reputation is that's what I'm going to do. You heard me? So look, to everybody out there, all the brothers and sisters out there, man, just know that when you facing situations with the law or whatever, man, or other folks, or you go into an establishment and you don't get the treatment and the respect that you deserve, I know it hurt. It ain't you. That's the reason we got to go harder together and encourage and uplift one another, you know, and understand that we can reshape and reface our reputation. We got to stop glorifying our neighborhoods as being just gangster, and we got to stop that, man. We got to stop telling the world that that's the only thing we accept, and that's who we are. That's not who we are as a collective. That's not. Because even the hood cats, if you still in the hood, and if you on the grind, the first thing you'll say, this ain't me, or I ain't him, or you in the courthouse or whatever, this ain't me, I ain't that person, excuse me, or whatever, you know, you gonna say that, because in your heart it's not. I understand that you're in an environment that limits you only because the people around you want to keep perpetuating or keep pushing the line for their negative reputation. Every time I talk to somebody black, or anytime you meet somebody black, and the first thing a brother or sister tell you about that neighborhood, or I'm from over here on the south side or west side, they making a point to point out that where they from is gangster. And we got to stop that, man. We want people, when they come visit our cities and our hoods, we don't want a reputation when they come to a city, oh yeah, over there on that side, oh, they with it. Well, I don't want to go over there. We want people to come where we are. We want people to embrace us, not run away from us. So we have to understand that about the reputation we've established. Knowing our value, understanding our value. When you have property, keep up your property, keep up your grass, paint your house, wash your house, spray the dirt off, keep your paint fresh, wipe that dirt and shit off your fence line, keep your fence line trim. Keep the trash up. Pick the trash up, because what you're not understanding is all of that plays a part into the value of your community and your personal property. But when it looks ran down like that, it decreases the value of your property. The small stuff, the simple stuff. And on top of that, also what it does, it helps create jobs, opportunity for the youngsters and for the middle-aged or whoever got the skills to do those things. So, we have to understand our value. Our value is bigger than gangster. Our value is bigger than hard. Because ain't nothing gangster about somebody hating you just because of how you look and how you pull up. Ain't nothing gangster about that. Because like I know, you feel fucked up when you leave. And you feel fucked up when you get there. So let's not try to play that role. So all I'm saying is, man, the reputation that we have, we can flip it. We got the opportunity to flip it. We got more college grads right now. The sisters holding it down. We got brothers that's out here holding it down. Youngsters out here, a lot of millionaires, wealthy people, holding it down, that's refacing the change. But we got to change the narrative that comes out of the stuff that we respect and the stuff that we want the reputation for as a people. I don't want to be known as being hard or being gangster. That's not a good feeling. Yeah, I'm thug, but thug mean to me what Trick Daddy say, the heart you got. And for me, the heart I got, I keep it real with myself. I ain't got around here, I got guns. I ain't around here packing them. I ain't around here trying to threaten nobody. I ain't doing none of that. For what? Man, we don't have a point to prove. But I understand. But trust me, brothers out there around the way that do that and live that life, if you listen, I understand. I've been there. I ain't knocking it, because I know you just going through some emotional shit right now. You'll get over it. You're going to meet the right person. Hopefully it's a good woman or whoever, or whatever situation you end up in. You're going to sit down and you're going to realize what I'm saying is the actual factual. So look here, man. I just want to say to everybody out there, make sure that when your name precedes you, or your neighborhood precedes you, or whenever you go places and you have a reputation, make sure you got some good game on your name. And make sure you got some good stuff on your name. So when somebody say your name or say where you from, like, oh yeah, they got some good people over there. That's a good atmosphere. Yeah, I don't mind going through there. Yeah, I'll give you a ride over there. Yeah, I'll take you. I'll pick you up. Where you at? Oh yeah, I'll come pick you up. You know what I'm saying? You don't want your reputation to be hell. Nah, I ain't coming over there. Nah, I can't mess with you. You from over there? Nah, y'all known for this. We don't want that. Especially when we out and want to go explore outside our own villages. Because what happened to me, what I experienced with that person, it's heartbreaking. It broke my heart to see that person in that much fear like that, just because of the color of their skin, based on a reputation of where they from and the county that's on their license plate. But on that, I love you, loved ones. Whatever you do, stay true to yourself. Stay real at all times. Keep God first, and love everybody, man. Love everybody, and make sure that you try your best to gain knowledge of self, however it is, in whatever way. And understand that accountability ain't selling out. Accountability is just confession, so that you can take a step up to a higher place spiritually and mentally. 100.